What's going on, y'all? This is Q Ortiz, your local San Diego massage therapist, musician, and artist. And I wanted to come on here and speak about just drugs. So, I just watched this video of this, it was a rapper, and he was talking about how he took certain things and got himself into a real bad position to where he lost one of his body parts, right? And yeah, we gotta be careful out here. Just that's where when I talk about the mucusless diet healing system and just the principles, just the idea and the approach regarding removing stimulation, that's what we're talking about. Because when you start to add in a lot of these stimulating foods, it can lead to more of the stimulating drinks and just more and more stimulation in different substances. It just keeps that gate open. And it doesn't mean that you couldn't have accidents, say with fasting. Some people are doing it in a sense of not studying, or at least say with the mucusless diet healing system, or getting into the idea of rational fasting by Professor Arnold Ehret. There's a methodology and an understanding about the fasting and your approach to it. So you're not being extreme, you're being rational about it. And if you choose to veer off of that path, then you're taking on the risk that are lined up in those kind of books, where in there it's expressing what's happening during a fast, why you may not feel pleasant. And if you push that, then you're taking your own risk. With these other substances, it's just, and what was positive, I know I cut off my thought, but what was positive was that this guy did express being careful, but even so, my thought is just like, don't do that. And I know that the reason for some, at least, are it's more like them taking certain things are the symptom, right? It's not the root, right? They're trying to treat the symptoms of what they're going through. But come on, we gotta switch it up. We gotta heal and work on these habits, let's say, and just see about taking our health into our own hands, and doing what you need to do to process in a healthy way. Because it's something that someone might do. They might take these certain substances, and especially if they're artists, if they're being honest with themselves and honest in their music, then they're mentioning it. And some people, they might be promoting it in that way. And it's perpetuating this cycle of people continuing to engage with it. It makes it look like say you're feeling a certain way, you're feeling depressed or just not well, and then you take this and you put it in your song and you rapping about it and singing about it, then the youth or just easily influenced can hear your message and they might just try it because you mentioned it. And that's where it gets really sticky, because now there's this heightened awareness of these substances to where now it's an option, where before it might not have been even known about until it's put out, just out there in the mainstream. So it's something I've thought about and something I've noticed in songs and just with this culture, to where I can, because I do music, I can appreciate honesty in your music and appreciate that self-expression. But what I'm touching in on is the root and why you feel you need to engage with certain things, especially when these certain things have the potential to end you, right? So some thoughts for you. If you like this video, click like. If you have any thoughts or comments, questions, drop a comment below. And if you want to continue on this journey with me, click subscribe and we can vibe. Peace out.